Welcome back, everyone, for volume 19 of Once a Week. Every week is another installment, another step on the path to getting people moving on their paths. And that's this week's topic right there, the pathways. So let's get right into it. Now, the other day, when I was trying to put the pieces to this message together, I asked myself the question of how I got to this point. I thought back to the decisions I've made which put me exactly right here. With the drive, the will, the belief, and the absolute faith in this dream that I will achieve success because it's all I've ever wanted to do. It's the path I've been put on that leads to everything I want to accomplish and achieve in this life. That path is no one else's but mine. And that's where people get stuck. They try to move down someone else's path, trying to do exactly what someone else did to get the same result. But when we try to live someone else's life, it will never be the same. But why would you want to go down someone else's path anyways? You can have an end result that is similar to someone you look up to, but how you get there is your own story, your own strategy, your own path to your dream. But that's another piece to the entire message on paths that will come in a later video. No, I want to focus on the first piece today. I don't want to overload you with information, so I'm going to break it up to keep you moving forward each and every week. I said earlier how I thought back to the decisions I've made, which put me exactly right here. The decisions, the choices I made to put me on the path to my dream. You see, there's a key decision in life that is made by everyone, when they're at a fork in the road and need to choose which path they're going to go down in life. And that is whether to do what you want to do or to do what you can do. To do what you want to do in life, or to just do what you can do in life. To put the hard work and effort in, or to take the easy road to just get by. You see, everyone has free will to choose what path they may. The path to what they want to do in life, which may come with some bumps in the road, or the path to what they just can do, which is smoother sailing. But there's usually one other thing that comes with both of these paths. The path of what you can do, it usually comes later down that smooth sailing road. And that's regret. I come across so many people every day who are wishing they were doing something else for work, wishing they studied something else at school when they had the choice, wishing they did things differently. Regret is evident in their lives because they chose what they can do and not what they wanted to do. If you stick to what you can do, the question of what if will always be knocking on your door. What if I chose that major in school? What if I went all out for my dream? What if I didn't let the fear stop me from going forward no matter what? What if I did that and it created everything I could have ever dreamed of? What ifs? If you don't take the chance, then the chances are the what ifs will be coming. Now, regret can be what comes when you take the path to what you can do. But what comes when you take the path of what you want to do? Come on, take some time now and think about it. You know what? I've got a better idea. Do this with me now. We just made this video interactive this week. But I need you to do this right here, right now, where you are. First, close your eyes. You don't need to see me. You just need to listen and think. So close your eyes. Second, picture in your head what you've always wanted to do. Whatever it is you have dreamed about doing, what has been put on your heart to do. And get it back. I talked about all the childlike dreams of what I want to be when I'm older. Maybe right now that's what you're thinking about. Picture what you've always wanted to do. Third, you've got what you always wanted to do in your head now. If you haven't already, I want you to picture yourself doing whatever it is you have always wanted to do. Actually feel what it feels like to be doing what you've always dreamed of doing. Maybe it's being a professional athlete. Maybe it's being the boss of your own company. Maybe it's getting a degree at school. Maybe it's helping people. Anything. Just picture yourself doing what you've always wanted to do. It feels nice, right? Open your eyes and come back to me. Now, if you guys did that correctly and truly felt what it feels like to be doing what you've always wanted to do, the answer is pretty clear what comes when you choose the path of what you want to do. Happiness. Regret doesn't live on the road of what you want to do. What ifs about your dream don't live on the road of what you want to do, because you are going all out for it. You are going after what has been put on your heart to do. You are going after your dream. No matter the bumps or twists and turns that are on the road of what you want to do, they won't stop you, because the happiness, the success, the achievement that comes from working for what you have always wanted is worth it. I said it in one of my first videos, The Power of an Idea. That saying, you only live once. Yeah, you only live once. So why not go after what you've always wanted to do in this life? Why let fear stop you? Why choose the easy path? There's a saying, if you choose the easy path, you will have the hard life. But if you choose the hard path, you will have the best life. The path of what you've always wanted to do may be harder than what you can do, but it definitely is much more rewarding. This decision, this choice comes to us at many times in our lives. I can remember vividly when it came to me. I was back in college my junior year, and I had a meeting at the State Trooper Barracks with the chief about possibly getting an internship with them. The meeting went great, but something turned me off to the idea of being a state trooper. It was never my dream to be a cop. It was just an idea, and I believed I could do it. And I was at that crossroads where I could go forward with the path with my life of what I can do, and I heard this little voice in my head saying, your dream, to speak, to motivate, to help people rise up when life knocks them down, to help people break the chains of their own minds, to see the greatness, the power they have inside themselves. I can remember driving with my dad after that meeting and telling him that I can't explain it, but something turned me off to the internship. He said, okay. We went to go grab lunch together. And I was sitting with my dad at that table, and I was explaining this to him. And he looked at me and said, Bill, you've always wanted to speak and help people through your words. Maybe this was a sign that we go all out for that now. It's always been what you've dreamed of doing, and you've proven you can do this. So why not go all out for it? You know, people hearing this may get mad or upset, like, he had a chance to be a state trooper? He passed that up? Why? I'll tell you. Because I know the life I want to live. I know the path I'm going to take, and I believe I can do it because I've always wanted to do this. When you know what you've always wanted to do, any other path in life won't bring you the life you want, the happiness you crave. You will always feel the need for something more. Now, I know all ages watch my videos, and some of you may be thinking to yourself, I missed my chance. It's too late. What you've always wanted to do seems so far away right now. Or, this video was your jump start. This video was a sign that it's time for you to get up and get off the just can do path and get back on the want to do path. This video was a straight message to you to tell you it is not too late to go after your dream. It is never too late to achieve what you've always wanted to achieve. It is never too late to do what you've always wanted to do. It is never too late to live the life you've always wanted to live. When you see something that you want to do, don't let the ideas of you aren't good enough or strong enough to do that creep into your head. Don't let fear into your head to put you on the path of what you can do. Go all out for what you want to do. Nothing can stop you from achieving your dream in this life. You hold the power to get up and go full force after anything you want. You just need to make the right choice. Until next week, guys.